who do you think will win the Daquavis versus Dream 1v1 manhunt? A lot of people think Dream is going to win, as obviously he's the better Minecraft player, he's better at pretty much everything. And although he did win the PvP duel, it was a close fight, and that does leave opportunity for Daquavis to win, as Daquavis won the 10 skills duel. Now the first thing I thought when I found out Dream and Daquavis were fighting is, obviously Dream's gonna win. He wins everything, right? Although, now after looking at the first two fights, I'm not so sure. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Daquavis is better than Dream, or could be better than Dream, but you've seen the way he wins things. In the speed bridging duel, which was what led Daquavis to win the 10 skills duel, he won by basically doing nothing. He waited for Dream to build the entire bridge, and then he hit him off at the last minute. So that might be a way that Daquavis wins, despite Dream being better than him. Then we have to take into account the fact that Dream is clearly a lot better than Daquavis. How has he lost to that anyway? So now we're wondering, is the Dream vs Daquavis fight going to be staged? And I don't want to be that guy who says, oh yeah, it's staged, everything's staged, because I don't know, I want to let people enjoy it. But thinking about it, do you really think Daquavis has the chance to beat Dream? No, of course not. That's ridiculous. So that's why I'm thinking maybe it's staged. Why would they do this? Well, it's simple. They want views. Think about it. Dream versus Daquavis 1v1, fighting. Obviously Dream's gonna win. And Dream does win. Then the 10 skills duel. Daquavis wins. But should he have won? No, I don't think so. But because Daquavis did win, now there's going to be a Dream versus Daquavis manhunt. And that's going to get a ton of views. Okay, so the other thing I want to talk about is how I really think this is staged manhunt, and how I've actually found proof that it's staged is in the 10 skills duel. We can see evidence that Daquavis uses an auto clicker to do his speed bridging. The proof of that is when he starts his first bridge, he places this block, which when you start god bridging, this never happens unless you use an auto clicker. It's as simple as that. This has like a 0% chance to happen unless you use an auto clicker. So that's why I think the fact that Dream hasn't said anything and said, hang on, Daquavis, reviewing the footage, it looks like you cheated, that's going to lead us to believe that it is scripted. Dream wants Daquavis to win so that they can go ahead with the manhunt, get even more views, and even more money. So overall, I think the Dream vs Daquavis manhunt is definitely staged. My predictions for this last fight, the manhunt, is that obviously Daquavis is going to lose, Dream is going to win. Obviously, they've got to do this to make it more realistic. I mean, if Daquavis wins and Dream loses, everyone's going to know it's staged. Right now, most people think it's staged, but even if people think it's staged, I mean, come on, everyone's still watching the video. They're still getting loads of money from this. Honestly, Dream has got this in the bag. If it was a legit, like maybe the last fight is going to be legit, the first two are staged, the last one's legit, just so Daquavis can actually see for himself if he can beat Dream without it being staged. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm sure Dream is going to win this. There's no chance Daquavis wins. I mean, no one's going to believe it, right? Anyway, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, and if you want to see more videos like this, just let me know in the comments. I don't usually do videos like this, but you know, and subscribe, obviously, because I mean, why wouldn't you? I'm just so cool, you know? And bye.